Hello everyone, my name is Alec from Silverwings Coffee, and today we're taking a look at another roaster. This is, backwards, Tectonic Coffee. Let's do it. So a little bit of a background on Tectonic. Tectonic is a roaster based out of Los Angeles, California. They were previously Take Flight Coffee, and then more recently they decided to switch up the name, switch up the brand, and all that stuff. And with that, we got a new rebrand of their packaging, which that's actually one of the coolest things about this coffee. Like, you know, you can take a look at the beans and all this stuff, but there's something very special about this coffee and the packaging and the way they do it. So we're going to get into that a little later. So now let's get into the actual coffee that we're brewing. This is their Ethiopia, and it's called the Gemed Dekama. I probably really butchered that name. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure that is the farm that they got this from, which is really cool. So like I said, this is in Ethiopia. It's a wash process, and the region says it's from Guji, so awesome. One thing I want to point out here is the notes are lemon tea, peach, and jasmine. I'm not one for a very fruity cup of coffee, but I did pick this one because I wanted something that was a lot smoother and more tea-like, just because I've kind of found myself getting into that, and plus I really like Ethiopian coffees. So I think this is going to be really good. I'm actually very excited for it. So this cost me, I think, in total with shipping and everything, it was like $20, which was actually fantastic. That's, you know, I can go anywhere in San Francisco and get some beans basically for around that price or even more. So I love that. Super fresh. It's 12 ounces, and what's actually cool is they say it's 340 grams, which I like. That makes it a lot easier for me to do math and justify making coffee at home as opposed to going out and getting it at a shop every day. Okay, enough talking. Let's make this! Alright, so we got our coffee here. Perfect. Ooh, smells good. Man, there's just something about this coffee that just, everything about it is just so, it smells so good. Here we have our coffee. Let's give it a try. Wow. That is, no, that's really, really good. What were the notes on this? It was what? Lemon tea, peach. I mean, I definitely taste lemon. It's definitely very citrusy. There's a hint of caramel, I think? I don't know. Maybe some raisin? It's so interesting because this is like, I'm not one for fruity coffees, like at all. Like, but there's just something so amazing about an Ethiopian coffee that I just can't get over. I also picked this one because it's a wash process, and I definitely prefer washed over any of the other ones. God, that is so good. Okay, good. So, we've had the coffee. I've had the coffee, you guys haven't. Hey, if you're drinking this coffee while watching this video, kudos to you. You know what I'm going through right now. You know what's up. Now, one of the really cool things that I said about this coffee, or this company, Tectonic in particular, is just their packaging. Like, take a look at this. Like, this is so well designed. It looks beautiful. But there's one other piece to this that makes it even better. So there are actually a few things. I'm just going to look at the packaging because I actually haven't like fully looked at all sides of it. So, oh, that's good. Okay. It says here, how should this coffee taste? Answer is sweet. It definitely does taste sweet because you have that citrus, you have the jasmine, the peach, the raisin, anything else. It's like, it's a very sweet but not overpowering coffee. I'm trying to drink as much of it as I can right now, so it's hot. But I'm noticing some of those flavors are coming out a little more as it's cooling down, which is also pretty interesting. And then, yeah, there's like a whole thing that goes into, you know, their process and stuff like that. But this is what I'm getting to. Are you ready? So when you open up the actual box, you get this bag, okay? You get this coffee bag. And from this side, it just looks like a regular bag. But from this side, ooh, look at that. That is a QR code. Remember those from like the 2011, 2012 era when everyone had QR codes just for fun? QR codes are vastly outdated, but what's really cool about that is when you do that, it'll show you everything. It'll tell you the story, region, the farm, the roasting process. It actually gives you like graphs of the roasting time and all that stuff, and it's like the aromatics of it. Like, it's so interesting. It's just super cool that a company is actually thinking about that and thinking that, you know, people want to see that and putting that together and designing that site and doing the whole thing, because honestly, that's really cool. That's something that I'm super interested in. Not that I want to know that for every single cup of coffee that I drink, but it does give me more of a reason behind why I like this so much, or if it was bad, why I wouldn't. I could actually look into the different graphs and the statistics and be like, you know, after I do with a few of them, I can notice some certain things and be like, oh, I don't think I like that part about it, or the temperature is too high, or whatever. It's just a very interesting thing to be able to look at and then take that into consideration when you're actually drinking your coffee. Anyway, so I've tried this, the Tectonic, or the Ethiopia from Tectonic. I really like it. And I remember Take Flight when I used to actually work with them a little bit. I think I did an event with them a while ago, but it's, I remember on Take Flight, like, they actually just had really good coffee. Like, I've always liked their coffee. I really like it in this new packaging, and I really enjoy the fact that, you know, they're putting all of this information out there for anyone to actually see and, you know, use it. So, super cool. Very pumped about it. Tectonic, thank you guys so much. This was awesome. I'm very happy I got to buy this product, and you guys made it an awesome product. So, thank you for that. Great review. Great cup of coffee. Okay, 2019 is going to be a huge year. So excited about it. Now, thank you for watching. Keep drinking your coffee. The boat it's raining inside the boat. Gotta fix that. Anyway, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until then, I'll see you next time.